Well, normally this is the part of the video where the YouTube user would introduce himself or herself, but you saw the title and you saw the video description box, hopefully. If so, look in the right part of your screen. So I'm just going to skip that, even though I probably just wasted more time in doing that little intro skip it. Anyway, today's topic will be things that I find to be hilarious but no one else really takes the time to mention or really go over in detail, and if you did, you probably didn't make a YouTube video about it. Anyway, well, I'm going to start off with the one that I believe is the highest amount in failure, and that is tree huggers. No, I'm not saying tree huggers are bad people, but they're sometimes stupid people. Because let's think about it. Where do t-shirts, posters, and flyers come from? Trees and other forms of vegetation. What do tree huggers try to protect? Vegetation and trees. What are their picket signs, advertisements, and t-shirts made out of? The very things they're trying to protect, folks. So I ask you, it's okay for them to cut down trees to advertise don't cut down trees? Apparently, I may be the only one, but I don't see any logic in that, therefore it is fail. Now, this next one is kind of interesting to me because I just kind of thought of it. Presidents and sports. On average, presidents make around $400,000 to $600,000 a year. Pretty good money, right? Well, how about this? Presidents, they're up to their legs, knees, and paperwork all day. Mostly. They have big meetings, they have to run the country, they have to make the tough decisions, such as abortion rights and pro-choice, pro-life, and, city arrangements and stuff like that. You also got to deal with wars, going across country to country for peace meetings and peace talks with other ministers and, stuff like that. $600,000 to $700,000. Let's just say somewhere around that, because that's really what the number's really close to. Anyway, golf. And here's where the fail comes into play. $400,000 to $700,000 a year for being a president. That's good. But I've seen people make like $7 to $30 million in a golfing tournament over the course of 5 days. And here's the fail with that. Here's what golfers do. They go and they get out of a cart, grab whatever club they want. Then they go up to, the little ball, little white ball that's on a tee. They go, they do this weird gyration looking thing where they shake their legs, get into a stance, take a deep breath, and swing doodle doo and swing and just hit the ball. But here's the real kick in the knee, folks. Here's the real kicker. They don't even carry their stuff. They get somebody else to carry their stuff. And you're like, okay, well, maybe they'll walk down to the ball. Oh no. Somebody drives them to the ball, and they simply get out and repeat the actions from the earlier steps. Walk up to ball, bend knees, gluteus maximus out, stand up straight, do a little gyration thing with your legs like shaking them, back, swing, and get the ball into the cup. And, $13 million over the course of a week. So, a week's worth of hitting a white ball into a cup pays more than our president earns. You gotta admit, there is some type of fail somewhere in that. And like I said, no wonder we're in a recession. I mean, really, it's that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna make this third one kind of short. Apparently, an action film is not an action film without the running away from an explosion as it blows up way in the background behind you and you jump forward part. Not only that, there's a second way to do this. A second way. Holy crap. A lot of you people... I know this one's rare, but a lot of people have seen it. The one where something blows up behind them, but they just keep walking like they're the biggest badass in film history. And I only bring this up to you now because X-Men Origins Wolverine is pretty good, and yeah, Logan's kind of walking away from an explosion right now. Don't really know what happened because I'm making this video, but that's getting off topic. Anyway, those are 3 things that kind of, just kind of make me go WTF on a daily basis when I actually think about it. And if you have any of your own, feel free to post a video response. Anyway, as you probably already know, because I'm pretty sure that my intro and, little description box over there to the right have already verified this enough, but I'll say it. I am Scarecrow 000X. Have a nice day, and even greater tomorrow, and I'll see you sometime. Good night.